G'day guys. You shouldn't eat with your mouth full. It's not really full, but there's only like 10% of my mouth has something in it. So I got lollies. I went to Time Zone. Drop a comment if you like Time Zone. I'm guessing overseas you might just call it the arcade. But I'm a child at heart. And I love going Time Zone, and I play things like Crossy Roads, even though I can play it on my phone. But I like getting tickets so I can get lollies. Shout out to my VIP card. It's actually got 5,000 tickets on it. But anyway, I spoke to you yesterday about the flower horns. Today, I'm going to do an update on the IBCs and the 8-foot tank. Thinking about after I made that video, I really neglected the fact that that wasn't all of my flower horns. So this is flower horn update part 2. I'm going to finish my lolly and then come back. Alright, so this one, my air pump's actually broken. There's only one sponge filter running in there. There's only like 6 or 7 fish left in here because I did that big clear out the other day and I threw a heap in the 9-foot in the fish room. But I'm still chewing on the lolly, guys. I need to decide what to do with this IBC. I need a batch of flower horns for it, really. This one here, this is one batch. So these two, see if the light. There's definitely some boys that I can start pulling out of there. I've got this net and it's got quite big holes in it. I was kind of thinking of scooping with the net and seeing if I get like the bigger ones only. I've got to figure out how I'm going to get the fish out of this tank, but so there's a few big ones that I could start isolating. The main issue is the biggest ones all look like girls. That might be a boy, but like that's definitely a girl. That's a girl. That's a keeper, that girl. But interestingly enough, the ones in the IBC look to be growing faster, maybe? No, probably the same size. In the next couple of weeks, definitely start to see some difference between males and females, I reckon. And I'm going to have to start pulling some males to grow out. I'm not too worried about females at this stage. Females, I don't advertise them. If somebody specifically asks for them, I'll pull one out for them. But I'm hesitant to sell females just because females breed really young, and I don't want too many people breeding my line before I get my worth out of it. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to sell females, just as long as they're to the right person, you know. But anyway, guys, I got some motorbike footage for you, so let's get to that. Alright, guys. So I pretty much remade this whole wiring harness. And by whole wiring harness, there's not much left of it. There's a pile there on the ground. If you remember back a bit, I'm not sure if I showed you on camera. I deleted more than that last time, so I've deleted at least double the amount of wiring there. So now we literally have our stator cables. So we've got 4 cables coming up there, and then we've got 3 cables here. We've got our earth, our ignition wire, and our kill switch. So literally coming up the front here, the bike's got 3 wires. Also under there, you can't really see it, I earthed out the top of this water jacket here because I was having earth problems. So this is actually all heat shrink, but I haven't got my heat gun here, it's at work. So tomorrow I'm going to bring the heat gun home, and I'll heat shrink this, and job done. I just don't really remember how this ran here. I kind of think, I don't know where it's sat. I think maybe back a little bit and maybe tucked under. I don't know. And I've got to tie it all back up and try and make it look neat. So yeah, literally the bike now has 3 wires. There was like a brake light switch. There was all the brake light assembly and indicator assembly. There was like a dash assembly. I don't know if there was a speed sensor or something. I cut like 2 wires off down there. I even cut off. There's like a 12-volt source wire which ran to this 12-volt regulator. I cut that off because we don't need 12 volts. This one is the only. This is the only part that I wasn't sure about deleting. So I'm actually going to keep this just in case. And I unplugged it. I didn't cut that wire because I don't know. I don't think I need it because it's basically just the magneto sending the spark through. And so this wasn't actually hooked up to the CDI box. I didn't delete any cables from the CDI box. The only thing I don't know is if that regulates the power coming up from the stator to the CDI box. But the bike runs, so I can't really complain. The only thing that I'm worried about taking this off is I might fry the CDI. But I don't know. What do you guys reckon? I've just talked to you about it and now I'm questioning it myself. The bike runs. I'm just going to leave it off. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the first half of the video, whatever it was, because I don't actually know what I filmed before this because I haven't actually filmed it yet. Because it's actually Monday night, so it's the same day as the video with the trailer mods, but I wanted to get the bike wiring done tonight so that I just can sleep tonight. Because yeah, I've been just having dramas with this bike and I just want to have a good night's sleep, really. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit the little red button down there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.